Three common stationery. Fangs and feathers.
Actually, that sounds kind of cool.
Gates. These are all very hard to pronounce.
As long as you don't go with Betty White.
2021 has no honor.
Let's just go with this one. Yeah. Akis. A-K-I-S.
Like a bird? Like a bird says, like, Akis.
Akis.
Ass-kiss, you said?
That's what I heard.
Akis.
Did you write it down?
Yeah, I did.
Is there leader Pepe? Are they coming for us like that little pigeon?
So threatening letter, yeah, from
Akis. Okay. Let's do these two at a time. Black first, red.
German.
Oh, you're back to your thing?
Are we continuing? Are we doing
Let's
the dragons or the dragon riders next?
Or are you gonna wait for your answer from the mother?
Let's wait for an answer from the
Dragons first because.
Dragons first. Yeah, let's do dragons.
Okay. General Pros dragons.
Alright,
Okay.
and you get a letter back, you get the letter comes back to Pancake, and Pancake says, the mother say don't even bother. The percentage of returning dragons would be so low you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
All right.
We're still here at day 3. I might do it anyway.
But the other answer, our other question: are we going to build up a new dragon rider force?
I think we should.
I don't know.
Pancake says the mothers really didn't like the whole Dragon Rider program.
Alright.
No, not.
They never wanted to expand Dragon Riders. And
Right. But there still needs to be a force of not dragon riders, but a dragon
Yeah. So.
militia.
Are we? So is the military like expanding us? What are we doing?
Well, the general and the adjutant are both dead, so you're kind of just they forgot about you.
Okay, I guess we're just.
So who's the new general?
So
I
I
didn't even
guess.
have a general.
No, not today.
I am General Testosterone.
Okay, great.
I don't think you want to be tied.
I'm the high pope of PG7.
Come on, you want to get on this? Come on, you want to go?
Yeah, come on.
Chief engineer. Come on, you want it?
Engineer
Chief
PG7?
engineer Sparksteel. Come on, you want it? You want it?
Did you say Sparkstale?
Yeah, Sparksteel.
Sparksteel.
Yes.
I thought you were saying Sparksdale.
No.
Like, why are you calling it
Renaming
Sparksdale?
PG7.
So
I'm the Dalai Lama.
The Dalai Lama of PT7.
And it actually looks like a llama when he's praying, llama, 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 llama.
It's actually just.
I don't know if would we want positions that come with responsibilities and
Probably
limitations?
not. We're already hunted. I don't know. Honorary title.
I think.
High pope of PG7. Pancake?
I think that would make the
Okay.
church pissed off.
Yeah. Yeah, Pancake can do that. You can be high pope PT7. That's cool.
Wonderful, thank you.
Alright.
Now on to the Dragon Riders.
You're going to
We
do the Dragon
need
Riders?
goblins back.
Yeah, but again, the
Oh, I.
percentage chance of
First one was good. Second one was also good.
they did bring up the point of the likelihood of any of them actually wanting to stay.
The Dragon Riders, though? The Dragons, no.
The dragons, no. The riders.
too. They're all partying with Magdalene.
Are they? Do
The
they
guards
get-
were the only ones who were kind of contractually bound to come back because they agreed to that.
No, it seems like you're missing Karen's scam. Most of them have come back. Yeah, still repose on it. Give them a bunch of time in the afterlife. But they don't know that when they take the job.
And that's, after the 5th one, that's when I realized, oh, fuck. 37.
Because aren't
37?
aren't they just joining Maglebuck's Eternal
Where
Wars?
the fuck are your flumps?
Flumps, please.
Flumps are pretty,
Low thing.
Yeah, but they're terrified of you and run around.
they're feeling passive.
Mm-hmm.
Experience,
D6.
you were my flumps.
Bottom right.
Oh, covered by the cart. And there's 1d6 of them, controlled by you.
Oh man, roll a flump.
I only got 2.
You
4.
rolled 4. Do I need to come get them, or did you?
No, I got.
So, and again, while he's doing this, I'm 40 feet away.
Oh, we all are.
Flumps. Those aren't really flumps. Those are.
It's cool.
You
Wicked.
you
We know. Yeah.
you cool. Whatever.
Well,
What
it's
are those
grow.
things called?
If it's the brain,
Well, these are
tentacles,
growls.
and beaks.
Yeah, these are growls, but I'm using them for flumps. These are Yoko. Those neutral demons. Not neutral. Yeah, they're
Oh!
neutral.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all very, they're flumps. But I don't think flumps do anything.
So we
They-
murder
yeah, they
them,
do,
or
they
we move
die.
on?
Experience.
You're just gonna murder the flumps.
They go back to wherever they came from.
We're going to loudly yell, "Go home," and then send them home with a fireball.
Yeah.
You're over there? I thought
I-
No, this is the next day.
Whenever he's doing rituals,
Yeah, whenever he's
and
doing
I
the
don't have to
rituals,
do
we're there
something,
with
I'm 40 feet away in case he blows
Oh, you're
himself
staying
up.
here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
the next
if,
day,
in case
we're
he
back with
rolls,
him.
I thought you were
40 feet
waiting
away.
for pancakes. No.
no, I asked, just like, do you want me to wait here? Because I kind of have to go help with gentle reposing. Because if he rolls a 0, or a 1,
There's no flump.
and then fireballs himself 10 times.
FLUMPH.
Give me a second.
I got it.
Is that close? Okay.
FLUMPH. Yes. You're right. You're
I couldn't
precise.
remember where the PH went.
Lump. There at the end. Why am I missing the character sheet?
Oh, yeah.
Can we murder them, please? They have like 2 hit points.
Alright, you're gonna roll for initiative?
15.
Really?
5. 19.
Fireball them, I don't care. I'm not fighting flumps.
You got 19, they got 20.
Ah, fuck.
Another bankers.
Yeah. So, they take off running. Where do you think this way?
Ask them my question.
Let's,
No, they weren't within. Oh, nope, still not. Well, you little bastards. Okay, fine. Okay, whoosh. I don't care. It's probably be our only combat.
Can't find these guys?
Yeah.
We're gonna go down there. They're getting away.
Actually, yeah, let's go after those ones.
we don't want to cause trouble.
What are you talking about? Troubles are middle name.
14.
How many hit points do they have?
7.
Yeah, they're dead. Even if they manage to save, they're still dead. And yes, I did spend this force 3 point.
And then,
I don't care.
And me. I'll ask a question. Radu?
You gonna chase them?
Radu, actually, she can move up and attack those ones.
Sarah Kelly out here?
Yep.
5-1 female.
Yep. Bite.
What's the con save on flump?
0.
I have a 13 armor class.
12.
Okay, well, that's definitely it then. So the bite. Dead. That's more than 7.
Just as good.
Okay. And then the sting is a miss. I rolled one
What's with the thing?
Alright, ask
I
the
don't know,
question.
look up there, we didn't write it down.
bite.
You have to run though. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Throw my axe at it.
Okay. That's a little bit. Oh, yeah.
13 plus 6.
13, what did you roll? You didn't roll 5.
13 plus stuff.
Oh, we rolled a
13 plus
13. You rolled 13.
Exactly 7.
You got him. You killed all the folks.
Alright, cool. What are we doing now? Where are we going?
Oh shit.
Well, I'm not 9th level, so I can't go do what I wanted to fucking do.
How was I gonna make these guys do? You remember?
No, you didn't tell me
I should tell you that kind of stuff.
that. Yeah.
We're gonna go hunt down the bastard riders who turned us into suspected war criminals into actual war criminals.
What? How did they turn you into war criminals?
They destroyed Cloud City? Or not Cloud City, Pit City.
Platform City.
That was Lando.
Platform City.
God told me that they were like coming after us. They were thinking about coming after us. So I was like,
Maybe
No.
Rotug was.
no, it was actually Harry.
Oh, this is
Harry was?
Yeah, did you not
day
read my
3.
comments?
You got
on
the
when we
letter
explained
from
that we killed-
Akis. Alright, you gave up on the thing, so it's day 3,
So,
which is actually the 3rd. It's the 3rd of April.
and also, you know, we now have demons, or not demons, well, what's
Yeah,
they're
demons?
fiends.
Yeah.
Demons hunting us until we go to.
I think that might be devil.
They're devils.
Okay,
Succubus is demon. The Furies are devils.
so we're
They're still
act-
fiends.
Okay, so,
They're the
so,
fiends.
so that means we have to actually go to hell and kill them.
Yeah, I mean, you won't make it as far as hell. It'll just be on the border of chaos, right? But that's where they are.
That's
Yeah.
the next
Yeah.
question. But here's also a follow-up question. How many actually got away?
Well, how many? Okay, can we ask like how many actually attacked in total? How many attacked in total?
like the civilians and whatnot.
Yeah. Well,
If there was any left over.
everybody,
He saw how many? We saw.
they're moving around and things, so, I mean, the count would be relatively inaccurate.
Yeah, that's. But there's definitely more that got away than
But,
killed.
Yeah, you get the general idea that there were 4 per Dragon Rider team.
And the one,
That
because
means
there was 2 that came to us said, Dragon Rider, blah, 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 killed, coming over to help. Then the last one, Dragon Rider, blah, 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 killed, coming over to help.
That's 44.
Right.
No, there wasn't.
There was 11 Dragon Rider groups.
Oh,
No, you're right. There were 11 Dragon Rider groups.
no,
Because
we
one
were
was already
11,
dead.
The
12.
7th Dragon Riders were already wiped out in your core.
Yeah.
Oh, but there were 12 groups.
Yes.
There were 12.
And there were 11.
No, we were number. Were we number 11? I thought we were 7.
Yeah, no, we were 11.
You were
You
11.
were 11.
Okay.
7 was dead, you were 11.
That's where I got confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 7 and 11. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we did that. Somebody rolled a d12.
Oh yeah, I did. And that's how.
So, yeah, so I mean, 44 if it was exactly 4, but, you know, all the reports are kind of random. Your apartment had, the 2 openings were on different boulevards, basically, big hallways. And so, somebody who saw the ones on this side might not have seen the ones on the other side. Not everybody had 2 doors, so it was 40-ish.
Okay. In their letter, they stated that the contract has been terminated.
Yeah.
Now they're saying that's because they completed the contract, or it's because their employers.
No, they failed the contract.
they
Their-
failed the
their
They failed the
employer-
contract. That's why they're pissed.
Okay.
Yeah. So the problem, well, part of all the problem
So
is
now they want to kill you just out of
Spite.
out of honor.
honor.
No, it's spite. They're furious.
Spite,
It's
honor.
it's spite.
Similar.
Yeah, sorry, I can't just put the stick away this time.
So yeah, so the problem.
Like when you kill John Wick's dog.
That's also the fact that the Wizards of the Coast were willing to make a deal with devils to achieve their end. Because now we know how the other Dragon Riders were killed. They were devil assassins sent by the Wizards of the Coast.
For some reason, that triggered me and triggered. I remember what happens on day 4 now. On day 3, you got the letter from Akis. On day 4, you get a singing from Snow White. She says, the relations with the mechanical men have gone sour. They're now taking my dwarves by force. Can you come here and put an end to this?
You want us to save you from the bullshit you got yourself into.
We told you that was gonna happen.
Okay, so your response definitely needs to be, we told you so.
Yeah, so the first
Followed
4
by,
words
what
is
you gonna
we
pay us?
told you so. You have...
We told you so, what you gonna pay us? Not like that.
Yeah, I remember. Alright, so she's into another singing though, and she says, Pearl and Harry found a book about the plan for Ghidorah to ascend. They have all of the information on his attempt to end the world.
Okay, then.
Fuck.
We'll be right there.
Okay.
On the way, kids.
Okay, hold on.
Alright.
Lift your book up, sir, because I need to get to the map.
We're
Alright.
going to have more words with the Boar Riders.
You got this in frame, see?
Not yet.
I'm putting more in the middle there.
Okay.
Is this day 3?
I'll point.
I could have prayed for his ending.
Okay.
This is day 4.
I'm trying to remember what... Nargo was the closest place to them. And they don't like us right now.
So,
Closest place to who?
But they've been going to Nargo to get to
Is...
the Dwarven land.
Yeah.
And Nargo is where the pit is. And the people in Nargo are the only humans that actually said, down with the Emperor.
Well, we just killed the Emperor, so I'm thinking
In
we're probably
self-defense.
good.
Self-defense.
Right, remember, you can't say that out loud. We didn't kill the Emperor.
We defended ourselves. General killed him.
The WotC agent killed the Emperor.
But
I
it's
send a
not
message to
that
Pearl.
much farther than core.
Yeah.
Or even Denmark. But I mean, core, there's goblins core. Maybe.
Well, I mean, they got the catacombs there, so.
Yeah, so there's goblins
Pearl,
core, whereas if you went
What
to
the fuck
Denmark,
are you doing?
humans, they're not going to care.
One word.
Yeah, because I want to say the goblins and core are aligned with
With the fucking dwarf.
WotC, so.
And Snow White.
Okay, and Benimar's right here? Or is that
No,
core?
that's core.
Okay, so Benimar.
Right there.
Okay, and Benimar, that's only human?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we could go to Benimar.
I thought you were
and then
good.
make our ways.
What the fuck are you doing?
Are you doing ascending to Pearl right now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, hold on. No, we gotta get here. If Sadie's gonna talk, we have to let Sadie talk.
Yo, timeline, where is this when... What?
How's the
April
timeline
4th.
Well, you
working
just
out?
translated the book, actually.
Yeah, that just happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, because you talked to Snow White about what the book said.
Okay.
And now she's freaking out because, mech man into the world, blah, blah, blah.
Right, yeah, that happened.
You know. Yes.
See what being friends with the dwarves has to do with my being good. That's what she says. She doesn't give you any information.
Why are you involved in the end of the world?
Tell us what you know about the end of the world.
Tell me what you know about the end of the world.
God damn it, Pearl.
25 words or less.
And that's all I got. I knew that was gonna happen.
You guys are so mean to Pearl. Why would she help you right now?
How are we mean?
Well, you tried to blow up her living room. I mean,
I didn't.
That was not intentional.
No, he's
No,
doing
it was
that
100% intentional. He tried to cast spells on
He
Pearl
did it-
And he
multiple
did reset
times.
the
Hold on,
carpet, which it went
no.
away, but.
No. They know I tried to blow up her living room. She doesn't know that.
Well, you greased the living room, though.
Listen, she does.
She made you stand outside. After you greased the living room. She wouldn't let you back in. She just talked to you on the porch after that. You went outside to talk to them, and then you came back, and she wouldn't let you in the house.
I have been very nice to you, bro.
Absolutely, you have not been.
What are you talking about? I was trying to get a story straight, and you just kept blabbing your mouth. I'm like, no. I need the pertinent information in 25 words or less.
Maximum cinematic.
And I'm sure that's another thing. I said that in my...
Okay, when Snow White sent us the sending, did she tell us where exactly to meet her at?
She is just outside of, the West Cave.
So this here?
Yeah, because they've been camping out with a force of dwarves and basically fighting any mix that come up. Or running when they get overwhelming force.
Concept.
Okay,
Running
6.5 days.
without
Not
overwhelming force.
too much longer than it was with
Okay,
our
and
as a
problem.
direct
How are we
approach.
going to get a wyvern for him?
Yes, I need a wyvern.
Yeah.
Because Pancake's busy.
Right.
The only way you could fucking do this, you could take Pancake away from me.
But I kept her in the story.
No, you asshole. Now you go home and tell Deanie that in just like Fluffy, my dragon turned into someone important, so they need to stay. You dick.
What are you talking about? Fluffy was able to stick with us as ambassador.
Left for a little bit, came back.
No,
and
was
left again.
kidnapped. Different story.
Kidnapped, left.
You know, I
again.
paid you 50,000 gold to rescue Admiral Fluffy.
That's
I'm
you
just
didn't pay
looking at the
me.
notes.
50,000. I thought it was 500,000.
No.
It was 50. Okay.
I mean, those are the old characters. Who fucking cares?
500 bars gold.
That's what I was going to get. 500. I knew 500 was in there somewhere. Anyways, so it'd still take us 6.5 days to get from Vinimar to that cave, which is.
Okay, when's the circle trans come to Vinimar? Is the circle trans okay? It's been 4 days. I don't understand. I was praying.
So you're going down the circle train. Check the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Because the circle train's got a new schedule.
Because the Underdark is no longer under our control. That's it.
No, the Underdark is still open. But now, I gotta get the right thing.
I also need a wyvern on the way.
Yeah, you spent that one day casting spells all day, but you need 10 days to get your wyvern under control, spending 8 hours a day. So you're just gonna have to hang out there for a while. Yeah.
It took me 2 weeks to get Raju trained.
Would I risk it? Like, it's fine.
It'll be fine.
If push comes to shove, you ride with me. You're small.
So when you go to the Circle Trans, you notice the new schedule. Times have changed, that's no big deal. But what happened there? All of the places that were part of the kingdom are no longer on the list. All the Empire places are on the list.
What happened there?
Yeah. Oh, I got the Circle Trans in K600 open, and it's not. So, case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's still close. But yeah, you can only go now from here to the Underdark, and the schedule is only for to go to all of the places not in the Empire. All the places except the Kingdom places. But there's one connection to North Palace. No, not North Palace. That's the North Pole. I had all this memorized in one
So the kingdom seceded from Gaucho, basically?
you can go from here to the Underdark and then to Westphalis North. So that's basically the inter-kingdom travel from the kingdom to non-kingdom. You got to go to Westphalis North. Westphalis North is the new hub for the kingdom.
Is this that?
So you have the Underdark is the hub for the former empire, and Westphalis North is how you get from here to Westphalis, and then you have to cross town and go to Westphalis South, which is the hub for the kingdom. To go to any of the kingdom places. All the human places are still on both lists.
Okay, so it's
So
not.
Zero Trans has been split in half.
So, okay, remember World of Warcraft? And there was like that city off in the south. There was an auction house where you can like cross Horde to Alliance and Alliance to Horde.
Yeah.
And people would just like transfer money from their mains on one side to the other. It's not like that.
It is like that. You can get from. You just didn't.
But we have to go through customs and
Yeah, and actually cross town to get.
so they'll just try and kill us, which means we have a longer flight now.
Okay.
If we find something to kill, that'll give us at least 500 experience points each. I can fix this for us.
I can fix this.
I can take care of all of our transportation needs. I just need 469 experience. That's all I need.
But okay, I don't think you can.
If it's there,
What happened on day 4? No way.
if it's to those caves, I took stones from it in preparation for this very field.
It did, actually. I remember that.
Yeah, but you're just learning to teleport circle.
So it won't help with that.
Yeah, it only goes to
Teleport.
circles.
It only goes to circles.
Wherever you are, you can make a temp circle and go to a circle.
Alright, you need to know the address.
Yeah, but we could just
We've
get the.
done it without.
We could just get
Well,
the.
yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was with teleport.
Yeah, teleport.
No, it was teleport circle. When we first went to the Misty Island, he did it because he was the first one of us to get teleportation circle, and they just put us back up out of the sewers.
Yeah,
the
because
ship.
To the ship, which had a
There's
circle.
a circle
on it.
on the ship.
Right. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
But still, I can take care of all our transportation needs.
Choose you.
If you knew where some circles were.
We do.
Are you
Anymore.
writing me a note or are you writing something else?
To go with the
We know what anymore one.
Yeah.
And of course, when we get done,
You're going to try to remember what it looked like before you knew how to read teleportation circles?
I
I mean, I give you a shot at it.
I've been making notes.
You make notes all the time.
Always. Guys. But still, I need the experience. I need experience first.
But
I need. I can't do it yet.
Gouge Co's pretty. I mean, you're gonna just show up in the middle of their ship.
We look at the schedule first.
Make sure there's nobody else going there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't stupid. I've got a 12 intelligence.
Oh, we're not. I'll say it as soon as I can.
Okay.
We can also probably rent the teleportation circles. It's like, hey,
No.
we have
No,
a
that's
caster.
the whole point of not paying shit anymore.
Yeah. You show up in the middle of their celebration, they're gonna charge you. So.
I cast divination. What did your assistant just ask
Oh, I was just supposed to give him this when the time comes.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
With
Yeah, got it.
Give it to who?
Are we expecting
don't worry
mail?
about it.
I'm waiting for you to say it's the next day so I can long rest and then I can message Pearl again.
Okay, so you do your wyvern training for the day. So you're got 3 days. Because you spent 1 day casting spells all day. That was took it out of you. So you got 3 days on your belt so far. So on day 5, nothing happens. You just do your dragon stuff. You can make more sending messages. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna
They
need
all have
you
all the
in
same
like
abilities.
how many
Just not
days?
answering.
What if they all have all the same thing?
It'll take us once we get to Vinimar, it'll take us 6.5
you're right.
days
I'm just
to get
teleporting
to
to.
the caves where
Alright.
Snow White is.
But you don't have to answer. Okay. You get no answer. What did you say?
Yeah, what did you say?
Hey, we're gonna be in about a week. We know you've been working with Snow White.
Don't worry about it.
You need to let me finish my message. Thank you.
Do you remember the rest of your message?
Doesn't matter. You always be cutting off Colonel, so.
Oh, it's the glorious thing about
Message?
sending. You have to wait until it's sent before you respond.
Yeah, it should have answered.
We're gonna be about 7 days. We know you've been working with Pearl, or we know you've been working with Snow White. Can you help us with this?
Okay. Later that day, though, oh no, wait.
You
You carried the book all the way back.
Yeah, it literally is like.
Yeah, the book's in transit.
Yeah.
Right.
Divination, where's the book?
The book is in Grey Car City.
Can we get to Great Coast City?
From Certified?
I believe it's still within our
I
bounds.
didn't read the bus stop. Stop.
Yeah, it was on the bus stop list.
You're telling me, or is
What?
I'm asking. Hey, I know the book is in the thing. I'm sure that's
you're moving, so.
Right. Until I get back.
I'm not gonna feel bad for sucking your soul out of your body again. If you're gonna be fucking with our game, we're gonna fuck with your game.
I'm not fucking with your game.
She's helping you out.
How?
You'll find out, won't ya?
It'd be a lot more convenient if you just tell us what the fuck you're doing.
Sendings are so inconvenient. Pearl talks too much.
So day 5 was
okay? So you want to go to Great
I
Coast
forgot
City?
about day 5.
I know that book is going to be important or whatever.
Well, let's
Oh,
take a
just
look
train.
at the
Where
Silver
we
Trans
going?
and see when the next one's gonna take us.
Can we get to Great Coast City?
Yeah.
Intercept them?
Yeah.
Cool. When can we go?
You can go at 8:30. Well, at 8:30 you can go to the Underdark. And you can go from Great Coast City to the Underdark. Okay. How does that gonna matter though? 'Cause
Alright.
you guys all going to the Underdark at 8:30?
Because I feel like this book is important for, the whole end of the world thing. Are we doing the end of the world thing? Are we now the heroes of the world?
I don't want to be a hero. It's too much responsibility, man.
But you always want to
There's
level up.
There's things we need to kill and people we need to steal from. And fuck those Watsy people.
True.
Like, can that just be on our to-do list? Can we put the Watsy up here?
already on
Asking the assistant
we-
DM, is that not already on our list?
Can we
Definitely
update
already
it
on
to?
there.
It is already on there.
So, and also, we now have to kill.
So just change
Some-
to
some-
real hard.
And we also have some devil assassins to permanently eliminate.
Yeah, that's on the list.
No, that's a new one. That's
I
the
mean,
one that just
yeah,
been
no,
added.
it is new, but
So
like,
much
it is
shit on your list, guys.
a lot better than your stupid adventure group. We at least have money.
Goblins are all rich now.
Thank you, Grit. Praise be.
Trying to explain this one to Brand. He's like, we killed our leader, but we didn't
So
kill
are you
our
going to
leader.
the Underdark?
What?
Are you going to the Underdark on day 5? Or are you just
Yeah.
going to stay and work on your way around?
I need 7 more days of drag.
6 more.
6 more. Okay. Is there a trainer?
Yeah.
Okay. What's their roaming fee?
Oh no.
Evan? Where the fuck is your sister?
Because I can tell you some stuff that she is into, and your mom is not going to be happy about. Yeah, play Evan now. Don't play Pearl.
In about 2 weeks, though, she's going to need a new dress, so that's going to be a big deal. Ruin your best adventuring dress.
She did.
Right, so, I thought you were just going to ask Evan to come with you. So you can do
That's one of the steps.
Is the trainer's not Evan?
Yeah, it is Evan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God.
But he's a kid dragon's sister. And he just got back, well, in April 1st, because he skipped March.
You right?
You missed a
right.
great
Best
time,
party,
man.
man. It was a party and a half,
You
man.
missed a great time.
Best
The
these
shit that we
women,
did that you would not believe.
these women with wings, man. They almost killed me. You really missed out, man.
Sounds like it.
You're playing Evan now. You just go.
It's really quiet. Because Pearl's always talking.
Except she left me on red.
So are you
Pearl
going,
left me on red on my last inning.
I just need to know if we're going to day 6 or if you're going to stay at.
I mean, I'm bringing that so we could do training along the way.
Alright, how much do you want for mobile?
A lot. You
Alarm
choose
train.
the number though.
Okay,
I don't
we'll
know how
haggle
much the
that down.
regular fee is.
Well, you're just an intern, so you don't even get paid.
Right.
Okay, would you like some money on the side?
But Evan's also from a relatively wealthy family, so.
I mean, is that his money or is that their money? Because
But his mom gets
relatively
anything he
wealthy.
wants.
Yeah,
But not a fucking telescope.
relatively
Buy a telescope.
wealthy
Sorry,
family.
where did we run into Evan at? In
What?
Underdark or in Great Cups?
No, PG-7.
Oh, he came to PG-7. Oh,
He's been in PG-7 helping him with the women.
okay. I missed that part.
Then he was like, I want Evan to come with me so we can go places.
So right, the son of a wealthy family has the money of
I mean,
the family.
he's the firstborn, so he's married.
Oh, okay, yeah. But the people haven't died yet, so it's not his.
True.
Yeah.
We can help people, right?
No.
What do you think I was doing in your home?
I mean, I
It was going to be an accident.
Don't decide how many hit points your mom.
Don't touch my mother.
we have to figure out whether we have to just kill the wizards or we have some cities to burn. Because we have a hell city to burn. Freeze, whatever you do to something in
Okay, I
hell.
was going to say, like, Hell City doesn't.
Yeah, we have a hell city to freeze. Because there's obviously a contingent of
Deal with that later. They're not bothering us now.
yeah, because we were in the safe zone. At least we know that PG-7 is safe.
We have a safe zone. That's great.
What?
I don't.
I don't know.
Evan has no
I'm
concept of money.
Yeah. Charge him 100 gold a day plus expenses.
Great.
100 gold a day plus expenses?
Yeah.
What's
You
your
need him
expenses?
for how many more days?
Yes.
6 more days.
What's your expenses?
You know, circle training.
You gotta.
Dude, you got a tent?
You got a tent?
I do have a tent. Where's your tent? Oh, really?
You're the small spoon, by the way.
I missed most of spring break, too.
Does Evan have a wizard anyway?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll say he did when,
His name is TBD.
Yes, it is.
I'll say, yeah, because he had his wyvern when,
When he was training
yeah.
Roger.
Sounds good.
Alright, 600 road?
I like hanging out with Evan. He listens.
So you and Evan and the rest of the gang are all going to the Underdark. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I keep Evan close to me, like,
So
shit gets
8:30
weird,
is
we
when you
bounce.
leave.
What?
8:30 is when you leave.
Uh-huh.
And when you get to the Underdark, this guy runs in and goes, "Hey, aren't you
No.
Dorothy Wagner?
Mm,
I got a package."
I I don't know.
So do I.
I have a cousin who's also
Candygram for Mongo.
I have a cousin who's also
He
named
looks at the page and says, Girthy Wanker the 70th.
Ooh, I can't count that high.
Yeah, it's fucking.
It's from Pearl.
Yeah, it's,
Oh shit, Pearl! Yeah, I know.
yeah. Just
It's your
accept that.
package.
Okay, cool. Just put it on the floor.
Candygram for Mongo.
Put it on the floor.
Thank you.
Identify.
Fucking identify
I'm
is
just looking around like, what?
identify is
It's from
only going to
Pearl.
work on the box that it's in, because it only works on one object at a time.
Then we'll know the box is okay. Once we open the box, then you do the next one. I'll be here.
What if I open it?
I'm back
Yes.
now.
Evan, can you open the box?
So there's a note,
There's a no.
there's a dozen cookies, and there's some hand-copied manuscript that's a copy of the book, translated in common.
I'm so glad I didn't set that on fire.
Yeah,
Burn that book.
Do you want me to burn it?
Dude, you want to check out the book?
yes,
Yeah, I know you want to check out the book.
yes.
You 100% don't want to check out the
You
book.
start flipping through, it's got pictures, and you're like, oh yeah.
I'm looking over his shoulder. Well, actually, technically, I'm looking over his head.
It's
'cause
got
he's
5
here.
different kinds of mix. You guys fought a black mix, right?
I think so.
Wait.
No, I think we only did 4.
We did a white
Yeah, we only
and
did
an
a
orange. I think.
And you guys fought a black mech, and you went and studied a yellow mech that
Or yellow
that
mech.
the humans had killed
Yeah.
with the help of the orcs, but that you studied that there. It's got both of those, and it's also got the white mech, which you had heard about but hadn't actually seen because it was fighting in that place, Farland,
In Kingdom territory.
and left. Well, no,
They
Farland
just didn't take it down.
humans, yeah.
No, Farland
Yeah,
was human
took
area.
off.
That was
Yeah,
human.
and it just took off. But you heard the stories about it from the people in Helen. But they didn't capture that one. He got
Wait a
away.
minute, I thought we heard about that in Eagle Rust from Mighty, from Max. Mighty Axe. We not hear that?
So are these like full schematics? Like, how to
They give
build?
you all the things. Yeah, the spells you need to cast. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, some of the spells you just don't know and you've never heard of.
I probably know none of them.
Right. But you know,
Because,
Firebolt's on the list.
which I don't have.
Oh, you don't have Firebolt?
You can translate it.
Oh yeah. And their capabilities, so you could refer back to it whenever you were fighting one, so you know how they work. So the white mech, which you'd heard of, and then there's also a red mech, which can fly. See, that catches your eye because being a dragon rider,
Oh boy.
you look for anti-aircraft, the white mech, and flying things, the red mech.
Yeah.
And there's also the blue mech, the command mech, which has an extremely large projectile thrower. It throws 12-pound balls about 2,400 feet.
Oh boy.
A half mile. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly a half mile, but you get what you're at.
Yeah, it's a long way.
Yeah.
In D&D terms, a lot.
Do any of them have true sight? Does it say their senses?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. But, I forgot. So now I gotta
Yeah,
learn.
there you go. Alright, so now we kind of know what we're going to have to fight, but
There's
Alright.
a story.
Yeah, there's a story section too. We just haven't got to that yet.
yeah.
They all have blind sight of 10 feet and dark vision of 60 feet. The yellow mech, though, has true sight to 120 feet.
Okay.
But only the yellow mech.
Only the other one.
Yeah. It's also the one that can turn invisible and cast Pass Without a Trace on itself in order to go undetected.
But you can catch him with flour.
You can catch them with flour. Been done. It also mentions that in the yellow mech section, these make perfect spotters, although any mech can do spotting for the white mechs and blue mechs in order to increase the area of attack for the white mix and the blue mix.
So they can call in artillery.
Yes, exactly.
That's
And it up to 1 mile from they can communicate up to 1 mile away from the other mix.
and it's a
Wow.
form of telepathy or radio communication.
Telepathy.
Okay.
The book mentions that B1 is that those mechs can be controlled by the little
It doesn't mention anything about the modrons. It's just about the mix.
Alright, I'll write that in.
Okay.
It's important.
So they can control
They
just
can just outright
the
control.
modrones or
Yeah,
the monodrones?
all of the mechs have a superior battle AI, and so all of the modrons will slave themselves to the nearest battle mech, to the nearest mech, in order to coordinate battle tactics.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about the fact that it can put into artillery strike within a
About
half
half
mile.
mile.
Yeah, half mile
As
radius.
he's reading that part, I reach over his head and say, "That's bad."
And I'm going to go through point at like
Okay.
90% of his books, like this is bad too, and this.
So back to the story bit.
Yeah.
The dwarf, all of the magic has been attuned to the point, or has been tuned to the point where it actually requires a dwarf. You can't use a human, you can't use a goblin. It has to be a dwarf nervous system in order to form the base of the mechs. Each legion of mechs is 20, 5 of each color. Wait, is that 25? No, it's 4 of each color. Each legion of mechs is 4 of each color, so a legion is 20. Once King Ghidorah has raised 20 legions, he's going to attack the
wood elves.
Thranduil wood elves. They're going to use what's that called? When you burn the ground behind you. Scorched earth. They're going to use scorched earth tactics in order to reduce the hiding places of the wood elves, who like to fight from things. So their plan is to burn down the entire forest, assault Thranduil, and bust the Kofefe, so that Ghidorah and the rest of the Modrons can return to Mechanus.
Again, boy, that's bad. That's real bad.
Yeah, also bad. Okay. So did you want to continue on Great Coast City?
Can your divination find items that? Because we found that book, remember? You divined where's the book. Could you define where a weave piece is? Because I'm wondering if
Concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days.
within 7 days. You can't like ask where is a weave piece.
You can't go to Great Coast City until 3 p.m. So you're basically here all night.
So
Because-
basically,
I cast it
if we
as
kill
a
all the
control.
dwarves, there's no more mechs.
That's what I heard.
Do we know how powerful the one who wants to ascend is?
No, I mean, because it just refers to him as, the demigod Ghidorah, once full ascendant godhood. And his plan is to move to Mechanus to complete this. So, it doesn't really say what he does. It's just like, wow, he's so cool.
I sent a message to Pearl. Thank you very much for the transcript of this book. I appreciate it very much.
Is there anything else in the book that I missed? I think that's it.
Your brother's here. Would you like to say anything to him?
So you got back a nut?
I've read his letters.
You didn't cook.
Oh, you done.
Oh yeah.
Identify.
While he's reading, I take a cookie. So crumbs is falling in his hair. Again, I'm reading over his head.
What happens to good berries after 24 hours?
They just
Disappear.
You also have several bad brownies that have gone rotten. Oh, do they disappear? Or do they disappear, then they're not in the box? If they are in the box, they're rotten.
So I think they just disappeared.
turn into
Do we
regular
care?
berries.
Yeah. Point out.
There might be some brownies that if you eat, you have to do a con save.
That's not on Pearl though.
That's not our friend Harry. Yeah, but he doesn't like us.
Yeah, so they lose their potency after 24 hours. Now they're just regular brownies. But he only sells me 3.
Only 3.
He uses them.
He uses them a lot.
And good berries is pretty efficient.
These are good brownies.
But they're not good anymore.
Yeah.
They're just okay.
They're just brownies.
With some berries in them.
With berries in them. And they taste like mistletoe. You need mistletoe to make them. I just assume they taste like mistletoe. Yeah, no berries are poisonous. I don't know about. I imagine it's all. Probably just less potent.
Michael has declared it time to be done.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll say, yeah, I don't know what else we can really go ahead and do
I mean,
right now.
we're basically our to-do list is go to hell and kill some devils.
Talk about the to-do list. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it would be really great though if before we break for the night, you could tell me what we're doing next week.
Yeah,
So I'm ready.
that's what like. Do we go see if we rescue Snow White? Because it looks like these mechs need dwarves, so we either need to keep the dwarves safe.
Or
Yeah.
kill all the dwarves.
I'm still more comfortable with that.
The latter.
I think we need to go rescue Snow
Okay, so right now we're in the Underdark.
Yeah.
Which right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to Great Coast
There's
City.
a lot of people are leaving the Underdark, just as a side note.
When you say people, what do you mean?
Goblins.
Thank you.
A lot of goblins, sorry. A lot of goblins are leaving the Underdark.
In the schematics, does it show that the dwarven nervous system is pretty isolated?
Yeah.
So they would be completely immune to poison?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it even has a little note.
Organic components are completely isolated from the outside.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that means they're not immune to psychic damage.
Right, they're not immune to psychic damage.
Which also, the Steel Defender is also not immune to psychic damage.
Yeah.
That was annoying.
Okay, so Goblins leaving Underdark. We got the manual from Pearl. So we got the manual from Pearl. That was a big reason why we were going to meet up with her. Or do you actually want to talk to her?
I was talking to
Okay, so
She sent her a message.
she's still in Great Coast City, so we're going there to actually confront her.
we got what we needed, I guess.
Okay.
Unless there's
Well, and that being the case,
Off of this note, do I feel like there is more to the manuscript than what is?
No.
what did she send you? Very well then. Keep your secrets. Anywho.
No, she made you a copy of the book.
So,
Okay. So, if we don't need to actually meet with Pearl now, because we got what we really need, is there a change in the schedule where we can go straight to Vinimar from the Underdark?
Yeah, you go from Underdark to Vinimar.
Okay. Alright, what time would that happen? Because if we can do that right now, then we just pick up from Vinimar beginning next week.
and we also have to, deal with having Evan along.
Oh yes,
Only for another 5 more days.
Well, it's just 2 hours.
Okay, so 2 hours.
Evan is definitely coming.
Okay,
Why are you going to Vineyard?
because Vinimar is the closest city we can get to make the way to the caves to meet up with Snow White.
I'm paying him for roaming training.
Another 5 days.
So,
Who knows where we'll be in 5 days? I
A
have no idea,
day
honestly.
and a half away from the caves, most likely.
That's
Yeah,
on you guys.
those artillery
Tell me
mechs.
when we get there.
How often does it synthesize its own ammo?
Yes.
Okay.
From the surrounding area. any kind of soil or vegetation or rock will work.
Okay.
It's disintegration based, by the way. And it says that the cannon can also be dry fired without ammo at short range.
Fun. That
Sucks.
yeah. Because now the Modrons are really hard to fight in open terrain because it can start raining shells.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of oh, fuck you do in this scenario. I know.
But if they do manage to destroy our planar defenses, we don't exactly have a way of making a second one.
Okay, so
So next week, though, you're planning on going over to talk to Snow White
as of right now, yeah,
and fight some mix.
and possibly genocide dwarves. Yes.
Or genocide the dwarf.
Who says I can't do both? We'll still talk to Snow White. That talking
Well,
will still happen.
here's the problem. If it is a demigod, they might be able to just force resurrect dwarves, or they'll just capture humans and then reincarnate them until they get a dwarf. We can't just genocide them.
Yeah, but that whole
But their
reincarnation,
whole
that takes time. Who knows
soul
what's
needs
gonna
to come
get.
back thing. Like, wants to come back.
Yeah, they don't need souls to do the mix thing. They just need
They just need the body.
the brain tissue. They just need nervous system.
Okay, so again, we genocide the dwarves, we eat the dwarves.
I don't think that will solve the problem.
You're gonna be shit back?
Yeah, I don't think we could kill the dwarves fast enough to be able to genocide their supply lines. It would be easier to keep the dwarves safe. Because then the dwarves won't be running from us and then run into the mech. Trying to escape the goblins and run into the Modron forces.
Yeah, that would be
Die quickly, live a life of forced slavery. Live an afterlife of slavery.
So after you finish the training,
I'm fucking off half of the training.
I'm sorry, what?
I am sabotaging my own training.
Why are you sabotaging?
I'm just like not paying attention. I'm like really like into the scenery of like, oh man, what's this? Evan, did you see this cool stuff?
You're just training the wyvern, basically. So after you finish the training, are you gonna fly back to Vinua, or are you just gonna fly on to Riverhead, or?
Stop by Riverhead and then.
Right, because you'll be really far from. Yeah, so you just fly to Riverhead, and then.
I'm not gonna pay you unless you train me.
After the training's over.
Yeah.
The train's gonna be over as soon as we go, and you travel 6.5 days. Train's over.
What if training didn't take?
It's
What if I'm playing
just
with
training
the
the
wyvern?
wyvern.
I'm playing with the wyvern. I got treats and things. And we're just fucking off. We're doing like dive bombs and like going over.
And then you said
here,
6.5 days.
6.5 days.
I want to keep Evan here for collateral.
You're arriving at 13.
You don't know.
So that's
I like Evan. Let's leave Evan alive.
I'm ready to run next. And if you just start slaughtering dwarves, I'm just gonna leave the room and let you guys do it. Okay, there's like 35,000 dwarves roaming around the Badlands. Let me know when you're done.
Showtime.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to hold the dwarves sufficiently to
Try stop me.
Stop it.
I would like to see if I could modify.
35,000 dwarves and how many XP per dwarf?
That's a question.
You get more XP for killing a lot faster.
Would be a lot faster.
A lot easier.
It's pretty easy.
Dwarves.
And the dwarves.
And they're dwarves.
Let's talk about how Pearl and Harry can fight the mechs. I think you guys can.
I don't know. I could use these mechs to just destroy us.
I'm gonna stop the recording unless you guys have anything important.
I think we're done.
We're done.
Yeah.